Even if it is, that makes 4.
Yeah. Yep, I've just started streaming.
Yeah, that's what that notification was.
I mute my phone so that during my... Why am I yawning now? I have no reason to be. Welcome everybody to RWBY Grimm Eclipse. I'm running out of puns and this is Lord Pops. Lord Pop. Well, I'm just TC, but I am running out of puns. Still leveling up everybody, so... Get ready for some good fun. I'm waiting for you to start the match. We get on underground.
This is probably the only time we'll play this map, because... I bought her ranged thing. So now, like, when I use her third range attack, it's gonna be, horizontal, and it will stun. And that skirt's a lot shorter than I remember.
Which skirt?
You spawned in me!
Oh, wow.
I thought it was much longer, or maybe her leggings were a lot higher. I don't remember seeing so much leg.
Oh yeah, I bought RWBY's Volume 1 to 3 Blu-ray, from JB Hi-Fi this week. Guess how much they were?
How much?
$10 for all 3 in a box collection.
John, we stream Monday and Friday for RWBY.
And sometimes Wednesdays when we feel like it.
And then Wednesdays we're doing something.
Oh fuck, I gotta work tomorrow.
That's actually so good that my horizontal, my 3 range attacks ends in a stun. Much more handy. I think Weiss has something similar. I don't think she did multiple enemies though. So yeah, if you're gonna upgrade anyone's ranged attack, maybe consider doing
Blake's.
Just would stun multiple enemies. And it's only I don't know what the other one did, I didn't read, but it was a 2 skill point cost.
Fair enough.
Yeah, I just got 3 enemies then with that one. So you can
the upgrades for Johnny's.
Yeah.
50%, 100%, something else percent, and then there's 200% damage, isn't it?
No, there's speed, there's 100%, there's I think
speed.
25% speed, and I don't know what the third one is.
Did you never get the third one?
Well, you gotta get one or the other. You only get one of them, so you either get damage, speed, or the
Yeah,
third one.
that's why I'm not picking that one yet.
I went for damage just because I did, it was just easier. We dealt double damage, which was very nice. And you were playing RWBY, so you just tore through shit pretty quickly.
Yeah. RWBY and Pyrrha are kinda OP in this game.
That makes sense though. If any two were gonna hit the hardest,
it would be
being trained by Crow and Pyrrha being famous for being really talented. Yang would also be another one who'd make sense to hit hard.
Yeah, her basic and heavies are good, but her guns are fucking useless. Just like her.
Well, most of the time she uses her guns for speed. Like she'll like boost herself towards them and then punch them in the face.
She uses it as more of a utility when than a
RWBY's falling, she'll use the shotgun to counteract the fall. Which would probably break her arm. So I was talking to Mace about it, and we were going over like the logistics. Like,
oh no, the shotguns would absolutely break the arms. The amount of force those things set off.
For it to be enough force to counteract how much she is falling, it should break her arms.
Yeah. Unless
for it to save her, for her to not hit the ground and go kasplat, she'd break her arms.
Oh yeah, they'd literally be tank shells. She'd be firing fucking tank shells.
Practically. To counteract the fall, so she
yeah.
wouldn't fucking die. And it's not like she's only got to say it survives it once, she does it like 3 times. She's got to do it every, because you fall, when you're falling you build up 3.68 or whatever. Well, that's Earth's gravity. So yeah.
Earth's gravity is 9.81 times mass.
Yeah. Sorry, 3 point is the
rate at which you fall.
Yeah, that's it.
Fuck is me so physics. It's been so long since I've done physics.
Yeah, same. No, I did some of it last year, but most of it was in year 11. We didn't really do heavy physics in 12, we sort of just did like basic ones.
That's fucking bullshit. What's the point of year 12 if it isn't putting a gun to your head and pulling the fucking trigger?
Well, I dropped out of physics in year 11.
Fair. Physics was a terrible fucking subject.
It was good fun, it's just I really struggled. And because I only did 5 subjects, to graduate...
Like, the practicals...
Like the...
Yeah.
I only did 5, so when I failed physics, it was like, oh yeah, you need to do something.
The prac was fucking incredible. The practicals were incredible in physics, but the theories always fucking sucked.
Did anyone see that?
Yeah, it's very knowledge intensive. Like,
yeah.
It's just a lot of work. So it was a good subject, and like when I told the teacher, because to drop out of a class at Harristown, you have to get the
teacher's approval.
Class. No, you need to get 3 signatures. You need to get the teachers, so your actual teacher, and then you need to get the head of department of the subject. And then you need to get your deputies. Your deputies who usually get first.
Yeah.
It's either the deputies or the head of department, depending on who tells you that you need to transfer or drop out. So yeah, when I had to go and get Mr. Deloy's, which was my physics teacher, he said he was actually sad to see me leave because I asked a lot of good questions and said I couldn't keep up on the tests and things like that.
Yeah.
Which one's school? I went to 2 schools once, or 3 of them, including like...
I went to like 6, I didn't give... So you... Psychologically, going to about 5 to 6 schools makes you not really care about the school system all too much, so I didn't actually care about my education.
Yeah. Because it's always changing and shit.
Yeah. But I do have a good grasp on life because of how my life turned out. I seek the things that are fun and make me happy and fucking ignore the rest. If it's not fun or happy or doesn't lead to me being fun or happy or my friends being fun or happy, I don't fucking do it. Simple.
And then when you do have to do like important things, you usually try to get that done. Maybe not quickly, but you'll get it done first.
Yeah.
You'll allocate the time needed to do said things.
Forgot how broken this map is.
We don't play it much.
I know, it's the smallest map and we don't play it at all.
Forest or the lab are our 2 favorites.
I know.
But the lab is sort of similar like this. You've got the one room that's just pretty far. Yeah,
there are some maps that are too massive, honestly.
The lab is huge.
Yeah, the lab's big, so is Forever Fall Forest.
But it's pretty.
It's adorable that they named their Pyrrha and John song Forever Fall.
Yeah.
It's like Pyrrha from the Afterlife singing to John how she was happy she met him. It's played during a very specific scene in season 6.
Someone like John though would have been her favourite person. Same with RWBY. Neither of them, which I sort of find surprising out of all people who didn't care about someone being famous. RWBY was one of them. But I guess she's more
into weapons. She's like, oh my god, that weapon.
When you look at the comics thing, and she was like, oh, she was reading comics and shit, and I'm a little surprised that she didn't know who Pyrrha was.
Yeah.
Because I feel like even with being a big fan of comics, she would follow a lot of social trends, like digitally. Like she might not be socially interactive, but I feel like she would have had a bigger grasp on like people. But no.
Yeah.
But yeah, John and RWBY would have been like her favourite people to hang out with. Same with Ren and Nora, because they didn't give a fuck about her being famous.
Yeah.
The only one who did was Weiss.
Yep.
Oh, and Osborne technically, but that was more because she was involved with bigger things. They needed her for bigger things. If she was that talented and wasn't famous, she would have still had the same role.
Yeah.
It just happened that she was famous as well, but that was because of her high talent.
Yeah. Her talent is literally the reason why Osborn chose her.
Yeah, exactly. And being famous just helped him because he had more ways to see prior to her joining Beacon.
Well, the original plan was to never ever ever turn her into the Fall Maiden. It was just when the Fall Maiden was attacked and Crow fucking saved the Fall Maiden. That's when they're like, okay, we need to transfer the power, I don't know how to do it, let's spend the next 6 months learning how the fuck to do it.
Just to find out it's a what if because Cinder has some of it.
Also, if fucking John did his job for 5 seconds, Cinder would have never gotten the power. Because all it took for Cinder to get the power was to shoot a fucking arrow. I'm pretty sure a shield can block a fucking arrow. Like, they both had their backs to her when she walked in this obviously massive empty hallway. Pretty sure you can see a chick with a bow fucking walking down a hallway.
It would have been some bullshit though. I feel like even if he did, it would have like teleported or some convenient bullshit. There would have been some reason that even if John did jump in the way and try to be the hero, something would have happened.
Maybe.
It would have been too slow, it would have fucking gone through. She would have jumped out, who knows, it would have been something. Something would have gone on.
Well, she physically wasn't allowed to leave the thing, she had to use her power to force the machine off her.
And that's why she used an arrow to kill her. If it had been metal, she would have been fine.
Yeah. If there was no glass fucking thing, it would have been fine.
Like when the X-Men movies, how they keep Magneto in a plastic fucking prison, and they use plastic guns and everything, because they know if they shoot him with metal, nothing's gonna fucking happen. If anything, it's gonna kill them, because he'll just deflect it back at them. You see in First Class, he kills someone with a fucking coin.
Well, he escapes that plastic prison in the first place, because Mystique pours all that shit into that guard's blood
while he's drunk, and she just pumps in a fuck ton of iron.
Yeah.
So she increases his iron level by a shit ton.
And then yeah, and then fucking
he makes a bunch of little balls out of it, and he escapes, which is so fucking cool.
Yeah, just rips it out of him too.
Yeah, that's a dope ass scene.
I just love how carelessly he just rips all the metal out, turns them into balls, and kills every guard in the facility in like seconds with the balls.
3 little metal balls.
Yeah. He destroys the entire container, walks out of there, and kills every single guard with 3 little balls.
So he's got like 2 little balls going around while like they like juggle as in, like creating floor for him to walk on.
The X-Men is a perfect example of if the good guy is friends with the bad guy, then the bad guy won't die. Perfect example, Professor X and Magneto.
Well, Magneto hates humans because they hate mutants.
Yes, but Professor X at any time during any of his visits to that prison could have made Magneto brain dead with his mind. Could have just fucking kicked.
Because they're still friends.
Yeah.
At the end of the day, Magneto doesn't hate Xavier and vice versa. They don't hate each other.
Fucking Professor X is literally Professor X is literally just a anime protag. Oh, I can't kill the bad guy. We're gonna need him later. Oh, I'm friends with the bad guy. Nah, I can't do anything bad even if he kills millions of people. Nah, fuck it.
Well, in Phoenix, they use Magneto to try and fight him in the Dark Phoenix. Doesn't go well. She fucking wipes the floor with him. But I saw CinemaSin's version of it, and yeah, she fucking tosses him out the window and everything. Like, she fucks up. She beats the fuck out of Magneto and then just throws him out a window.
Yeah.
She doesn't kill him, just throws him away and then walks out. And CinemaSins is like, why didn't you go and kill him?
There's so many fucking X-Men. Like, there's so many X-Men movies and they still haven't gotten most of the characters right in them.
Yeah.
Like,
also,
Rogue is so...
I was watching
Rogue...
thing, and it's Deadpool singing like Disney songs. And,
Yeah,
it's called Deadpool
I've seen
Musical.
those.
Yeah,
I've seen
well,
them.
in the second one, when he saves the Chinese X-Men character, and he's like, you're played by a different Asian actress almost every time, and then changes his character.
Yeah.
And he's like, holy fuck, it happened just then. And it's like, I don't know what you're talking about.
Nah, oh, what was it? It was something important, fucking, about that. I think it... No, it's always Halle Berry. It's just hairstyle. From the second to the third, they get a quite better wig. Like an incredibly better wig.
I don't think Cyclops changes either. I think
Nope.
they use a young guy for First Class, but all the other ones.
Oh, it's a young guy for that series, yeah, but the original 3 had a different actor. But no, watching fucking, what's her name? Watching the X-Men, like movies compared to the comics. One, Rogue is a southern woman, and is also the daughter of Mystique. 2, these are the comics. 2, she never develops a bond with Logan, that's Jubilee who develops the bond. The personality of Rogue in the first X-Men movie is literally just Jubilee with a Jubilee. So it shouldn't be that ridiculous. You okay?
Yeah, I don't know much about the X-Men, so I can't sort of listening.
They did Charles and Eric's friendship nice in First Class, which I really like.
I thought they almost got an Oscar or some shit for it. This one, I don't know if it was the younger actors or the older actors, but one of the two got them.
Yeah.
They did Stewart and McAvoy.
Yeah.
Which I keep forgetting, he's in the second It movie.
He's
He
in
plays the Rider.
Oh.
The kid who grows up to be the Rider. Yeah, he plays it in part 2 for the new It movie.
Fair enough.
Yeah, the one, Georgie's older brother, who grows up to be horror Rider. That's played by McAvoy.
Yeah, James McAvoy.
It's the only bad thing about that movie is how long it drags out for, apparently. Apparently it's a very slow movie.
Eh, I can't be bothered to watch
It's a
it.
little annoying, considering they had the entire first movie sort of set up. Yeah. I'm probably gonna watch it one day, just because I have seen part 1.
I didn't even see part 1, never interested me. It's a fucking clown, who cares? It's a clown that's really a spider, boo fucking who.
He's not really a spider, he's more, it's an entity. It's like an entity of darkness or some shit. He's been around since the start of time. And he's just some evil energy that manifests.
And he's been beaten by some fucking 80s kids.
In Epic Rap Battles of History, they say you get beat by Stranger Things, basically. In the books, there's this weird scene where they like go into some other world, like a turtle fights them or some shit.
Literally, they get beaten, he gets beaten, an entity of darkness gets beaten by 80s kids. I don't fucking care.
I don't think, I also don't understand why he killed the gay guy.
Also
He
don't...
usually goes off at children, and then he...
Yeah, I also don't understand why he keeps wearing the persona of a clown when he can just be anything at any time. Which would add to the creepy.
Because A, it's one of two things. B, he usually goes after children. Most children either love or fear clowns. So they're either going to run away from him, which builds his fear, which helps him, or A, they're going to be like Georgie and go up to him and just like eat it.
Yeah. But you could do so much more. You could constantly change, which would add paranoia to the kids not being able to trust anything.
He does do that in the new one. There's a scene where he takes the form of an old lady in a painting. One of the kids is scared of a painting that's, I think it's in the school or some shit. It's some common place that they go to, and there's an old lady painting, and he's scared of it. And Pennywise takes the form of the painting, and like while he's locked in the room by himself, he just puts the painting on like every wall.
Shit.
And it scares the shit out of him, which is pretty fucking cool. And a really smart way of using his power outside of just being a clown.
But he's got the same power as Freddy Krueger, just in the real world. So he could literally do anything and be anything At any time.
No. Call it Shima do a gig on it.
Hmm.
Blake can twice as long between. Wait, what? Blake. He's on a hit streak between additional and something. But yeah, call it Shima, point that out, and then at the end of it, he's watching a TV live view of Pennywise as this giant spider fucking 8-arm thing just running around. And he's like, see, no. No, that's a much better use of your power. Okay, Blake can go twice as long between her hits without resetting her hit streak. Additionally, the first hit Blake suffers during a hit streak doesn't cause it to reset. Oh, yeah. Interesting. I wonder if Lass and Yang will find this today.
Honestly, I do like going to John's outfits. I do like John's second outfit more because his weapon and shield honestly looks the best. Because how he improves his sword with Pyrrha Spear and shit.
Yeah, I didn't realize that he actually used Pyrrha's armor for that.
Yeah. All the gold linings is all Pyrrha stuff.
Which is a little weird.
He literally hasn't fucking gotten rid of that chest. His chest piece keeps getting remade. It's the one piece of armor he keeps around.
I love the scene where he takes it off. Like, when he takes his armor off.
Welcome to John Ark, ladies and gentlemen. He had a girlfriend for a total of 5 minutes.
Ow, I'm dead.
And I'm dead, holy shit. Well, you can go to a new character, I'm still fucking stuck on Vomit Boy.
I guess I'll do Yang. She's the only person left I have of RWBY's team.
Fair enough. Waiting for it to load.
I haven't done. Who have I done on? Okay, John's the only character I've done on.
Fair.
On his team. What map?
Give me a sec. I haven't got the Team RWBY's pajama outfit. Weird. I got all of Cheating Juniper. Oh, I don't have the pajama sets. No. What map?
There's Emerald Forest, Mountain Glen, Forever Fall, the Doctor, Malotes, Island, or Lab.
Let's go to Island. Oh, hold up. Don't start yet. There we go.
Oh yeah.
The white dresses.
The real ship. Look how weird it looks.
Oh my god, I'm wearing sneakers. That's beautiful.
Our weapons look so out of
I know.
What's my ability called?
Oh, it's the old sword and shield too. Yeah, shitty yang yang. Motherfucker.
The horde is coming. Prepare for battle.
No, fuck you. There's a lot.
Well, it's Good Friday, so we probably won't get anybody watching besides John and that.
Oh yeah, I forgot about that. Wearing Easter. What else?
I'm working Easter then.
I've
got Easter Sunday off, but I'm working Easter Monday.
Yeah, Mum's working the Monday shift as well, which she's super keen about because she gets paid more.
I mean, I get paid more. I get paid double, yeah, but then it's a normal work day. I enjoy days off.
So do you get tomorrow off?
No, I'm working tomorrow.
So you got tomorrow, then you get Sunday off, and then you work on Monday. Not bad, I guess.
I hope I go to work and they're like, oh no, there's no work today, and I'll be like, fuck yeah, let's go home. But there will be work because we didn't work today.
Oh, it's not that bad. So if you didn't work today, you work tomorrow, then you don't work Sunday, and then you work Monday. That's not that bad.
It's not that bad. Yeah, I would have worked Friday. Had it not been Good Friday.
Yeah. You might not enjoy the manual labor, but at least you get paid more. So it'd
Yeah.
be worth it a little more. It'd definitely be more worth it on these days.
Well, yeah, I'm also going to work 4 days in a row, Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday next week, and then I've got 5 days off. So time for streaming.
August was going to stream Persona 5 and I was like, haha, no.
No. You know how much...
My longest series. I'm meant to do 3 runs of Bloodborne and I'm doing Kingdom Hearts. Oh fuck, I'm dead.
Oh, come on, man, it's only also one wave too.
Yeah, I don't know how I'm dead. 3, 2...
Oh shit,
1.
I forgot there's a timer. Oops. Sorry. I'm just gonna keep running.
You complaining about Yang a bit though.
I complained about her quite a bit. She's got amazing health upgrades, but fuck, she can take a hit.
Defense? What's that?
No, no, right?
That means pretty much no one on Team RWBY's team can really take a hit. Light can stun, Weiss can freeze, RWBY can deal all the damage, and then Yang. I'll figure out something for Yang.
Oh, you should. I wonder if I have that meme saved on my phone. A fan in, like, I think last year at a convention asked Team RWBY, does Yang's arm have a vibrating function? Blake was shocked. Weiss was, like, appalled at the question. Like, what the fuck? Lindsay Jones, which plays RWBY, was just smiling and giggling. And the chick who plays Yang, Barbara, was just like, oh, hell yeah, it does!
That's beautiful.
It's fucking great.
There's so much beauty in the world, you know? Oh, that's awesome.
It is.
So who do I have left? I've got Yang, Kira, Nora.
I'm suddenly glad I practiced.
I got Weiss and Blake. I think it's Weiss and Blake. Yeah, it's Weiss, Blake, and John.
I'd do Weiss first.
Yeah, I'm thinking about getting Weiss out of the way.
Oh, what? Why do I have another pillow? Why do I need 2 pillows? Okay, now I have 2 pillows.
Dope.
I got a second pillow in like 10 years.
That comic I sent you about fucking, oh Neo, you're cute, but why would I date you? And it just turns into fucking Pyrrha. Yeah. One, you would never ever have to spend money on clothing.
Yang now fires 4 missiles.
That's an awesome thing about fucking, about Neo. She never has to buy any clothing. She literally just changes it with her magic. Her semblance.
What?
What anime is she talking about?
What'd you say it was,
Yeah, it's an adorable, nice romance story.
I always forget you actually enjoy them.
Yeah, I like a good romance fucking story, considering how miserable and lonely I am. Yeah, Romeo and Juliet's good.
Yeah,
It's a bittersweet romance.
Shy from. It's fucking tragedy, but like.
It's a bittersweet romance. Or a tragedy romance, either one, it counts as one of them.
It's got a pretty good ending as well. Like, the families stopped their fighting afterwards. I mean, sure, Romeo and Juliet killed themselves, but the family stopped their bullshit war over it. So at least something good comes from it. I mean, sure, Juliet killed herself at like 14, maybe.
Well, the original story, Romeo was 18, Juliet was 13.
They don't confirm the age, but there is a lot of hints. Like, there is a lot of suggestion that she is much younger. What do you want on this one?
Minigun. Minigun has a unique stun ability that I've noticed.
Okay.
It's cheap, but when an enemy's being shot at, they get knocked back. as long as the minigun's firing. Problem is the turret stops. It's probably been nerfed to stop firing.
Yeah.
But no, I'll finish this stream, I'll get my lunch ready for tomorrow, and then I'll probably play some Persona.
I'm probably gonna stream some Kingdom Hearts, because John will watch that again, and then I'll might jump back on Persona, or I'll go to bed and then play Persona. I haven't jumped on Final Fantasy yet.
I'm not touching Final Fantasy till I finish Persona 5 and Resident Evil. I just want to get to the scene where they're like, so far rough. That scene will be beautiful.
Yeah, because at the end of the game, I wonder if they've remastered the song.
I wonder.
That's some big dick energy. When your boss theme is like...
It's just your name.
Chanted, like it's some sort of... Like you're some sort of fucking god. Like it's a Bible fucking song or something.
Yeah.
Shit. That's when you know you're a fucking badass.
Well, the reason why he's so cool is because he never fucking says anything.
It's got a fair amount of dialogue in Kingdom Hearts, which I like, but yeah, he's pretty silent. And he's got a really nice sword. Masamune?
Masamune.
Yeah. I've got it Final Fantasy 15. Only does like 80 damage. Which at the start of the game is pretty good.
Yeah.
The starter weapons do like 20 to 30, so...
And then when you actually get the fucking Royal Katana, the Royal Katana's OP. It's fuck.
I've looked at the weapons for Noctis, and I looked at what the best weapon in the game is.
The shield is fucking pointless. The best weapon is the Ultima Sword, which looks like a fucking... What's the best sword?
It's like a yellow scimitar.
Really?
It's not a great looking sword, but yeah.
Even
like
the
150 damage or some shit.
Oh wow.
It's a lot better. It's like 20 better or some shit than the Ultimate Keyblade.
Well, the Ultimate Keyblade at its Ultima Sword at its max upgrade looks so fucking stupid because it looks like someone put a fucking car engine in the middle of your fucking sword.
That's how Neo's sword yeah, Neo. That's how the sword from Devil May Cry 4 should, well, considering it does rev.
Yeah, but it's been...
There's a reason it doesn't.
Oh, yeah. It looks so fucking stupid.
Put an engine on it and then we're like, yeah, no, we don't like this.
Yeah. It's the sword I use maybe the least was the Ultimate Sword. I never bother upgrading it because it just looks so fucking retarded. I never touched the thing. I kept using
Mug sword. Mug.
I always used the katana because the katana had lifesteal on it. So I never died from getting I never died in battle because I just stole everyone's health.
I don't like it because it looks old, rusty, and yellow. I mean, if I do play through 15, I'm definitely gonna get it.
Also, all the bonus outfits look gay except for the suit and tie outfit. That one's fucking dope.
I have the suit and tie, and then I have everyone else in those robot outfits.
Oh wow! Well, the giant mech outfits.
Yeah, the alien mech sort of things. Yeah, like the Doom outfit sort of thing. Great.
That's an okay looking sword, but still.
That's the best sword in the game. The ball mug sword.
Yeah, whatever it is.
It's BAL and then MUG. And it's one word.
Balmug.
Final Fantasy has some weird fucking names.
Wonder if you can change Cloud Sword in fucking Final Fantasy 7, the new one.
I really like that it doesn't start with the Buster Sword.
It is the Buster Sword.
Well, he doesn't have like the iconic one.
Yeah, he does. It's the big, giant fucking one.
Nah, the one I saw that PlayStation Access were using was a really skinny one, and it didn't have.
Oh no,
It doesn't have the 3 holes near where he holds it.
Oh no, then no. When you start the game, you've got the Buster Sword. It's even called the Buster Sword. When you press start on the game, he'll have the Buster Sword. Do you want me to send you a screenshot?
Yeah, I know, I've seen it, but like, for example, the one that I'm looking at.
Like you can switch weapons. You can give Cloud new swords.
The sword that he's holding in the theme doesn't look like the one to start with, I don't think.
I'm pretty sure I'm not sure, but I'm pretty sure one of the more powerful swords is the Advent Children's sword.
Yeah, it's his strongest blade is the one he gets from, I think, Advent Children.
The one that splits into 20 different blades. It's his Ultima Keyblade, Ultima Sword, I'm pretty sure.
Yeah, when I did the assignment, because in Year 9 we had to do an assignment in English, and we had to compare one Western character to one Eastern. So I did Spider-Man and Cloud. They have to be heroes as well.
Yeah.
There were just two characters that I knew fairly well, and outside of like Dragon Ball, because I know that was like the go-to, that and like Superman.
Yeah.
Like the go-to for everyone. So I did Cloud and Spider-Man, because I wanted a little bit more uniqueness. And yeah, Buster Sword, like the one where it's got the 3 holes towards the end, and it's the 6-foot one or whatever the fuck it is.
Thanks for the setup, partner.
Basically the one he has in Kingdom Hearts, just without all the bandages on it. That's his second best blade. And the best one is, I think it's it might be blue. I don't know. It is the one he gets from Advent Children, or the movie, or some shit. Let me have a look. This is not what I expected. I expected the sword. Now I'm looking at 2 anime girls.
Yeah.
Thank you. Yeah. I think RWBY was older by the end of the show, because that
Yeah.
third last comment would make me very uncomfortable if she was still 15 by the end of Season 7. Oh, fun fact. You wanna know what the age of consent is in France?
Not sure.
Glad I practiced.
It's 14 for males, 15 for females.
You wanna know what the age of consent in Japan is?
14 in some places, isn't it?
Yeah, it's 14.
16 in some, I think, but in the more... Yeah, I think it's like 16 in the more, like, civilized places. Not civilized, but in the more populated cities, I think it's like 16, but in the more rural, I think it's 14. So basically, which one does America have the higher influence on?
Yeah.
His main character 3D. I was actually impressed. You know, you sent me the list of all the females. I've only just made it into the Persona world, and I've seen almost all of them.
Yeah, except for some of them. Some of them you...
I think there's like 1 or 2 I haven't seen.
You haven't seen Futaba yet? The Ranger chick, the orange-haired chick.
No, I've seen her. She was talking to someone. When you get off the train on the way to school, she's talking to someone.
Futaba doesn't go out of her room.
Could have sworn I saw her.
She legit never leaves her room.
Well, I've seen most of the cars. No, it might have been the doctor. Someone was talking to someone, and it was someone I recognised from the list.
Fair enough.
I haven't seen.
The crimson-haired girl goes to your school, yeah. But the actual, like, the one I sent you, of the chick with the orange hair and the green coat.
Look at the list. So
Like,
I've seen the doctor. The doctor was talking at the train station, I think.
Yeah.
With the redhead.
Which one, the crimson redhead or the Ranger redhead?
Crimson red.
Oh. You're gonna love this game because you're gonna need to think and remember names.
Yeah,
some
that's
things.
not the issue. It's pronouncing their names.
Oh yeah, they all got fucking. I know how to say all their names perfectly.
Sojori, I think. Oh, fuck. Yeah, I'm terrible with
Sojiro.
Yeah, that's the manager guy.
Yeah.
Coffee shop guy. Seems a bit of a dick, which makes me upset. Because I'm trying to be as nice as I can to him.
Oh, fucking, don't worry. In the first hour of gameplay, you get reminded 20 times that you were expelled from your last school.
Yeah, he brings it up there.
Oh no, they always hint at it where it's like, oh, this guy's had a bad past, and it's just like, Oh, fuck.
I've seen Sadayu? I've seen the teacher.
Mm-hmm.
I haven't seen
Kawakami, no.
Hitchume?
Hifume? No, she comes in later. After
Same
you've done a
type.
couple cases.
I've had it. I've seen the camera wearing girl.
Yeah, she doesn't talk to you until a couple cases in either.
That's how I know her, as this camera wearing woman.
Yeah.
Part of when I was walking around with everyone. I've
Also,
seen Caroline.
it's only the bad end where Joker gets shot in the head and dies.
No. I haven't seen Chihaya.
What?
The chick wearing the dress with the clocks on it by the looks of it.
What? Hair color.
Blonde. With like the black bandana go around it.
Ah, yeah, Shihuya. She's a fortune teller you find late at night one time. When you unlock the red light district, the whore district. Oh my god, really?
Yeah.
Yeah, Shihuya.
Yeah, that's not how I thought that would have been. The one above her, I haven't seen. Beauty Thief, Moore, Nature Third Year.
Yaharu.
Names. Phenoma, I haven't seen.
Makoto. Wow, you're bad at pronouncing Japanese names.
It's not just Japanese names, it's names in general.
You're that one fucking substitute teacher that's like AA round.
Did anyone see that?
Is there an AA round here?
I would just hand it to a kid and be like, I can't say half of this shit.
Hmm. Read it, give it to the kid that's like, oh teacher, what about our homework? He'll be like, oh cool, you can do all the important shit in the class. You're the teacher's pet.
Down in front of them.
Yeah. Yeah, read these names out, tick this thing. It's like, why would it do that? Oh, trust me, it's the only important thing you'll ever learn at school.
Document that teachers aren't actually allowed to hand to children? Yeah, you do it.
Yeah.
Yeah, it turns out marking the roll is a legal document. Students aren't actually allowed to do it. Most students do. Which is really funny because I've marked like 6 rolls. And I was like, wait, what? After marking like 3 of them, got told that it was like, yeah, you're not actually meant to. And I was like, wait, what?
Hmm. Yeah, because it counts. They gotta send that to the government.
Yeah. I didn't know. The noise that it makes when you level up, part of the song.
This is the day we've been waiting for.
That's it. I've got that in caffeine in my playlist.
Oh, dope! I've literally got all the songs from up to Volume 7. Volume 6, sorry. Volume 7 hasn't been released. I'm gonna Google it.
I do want to get the rest.
Gonna check YouTube now if it has been released, because... oh my god, there are some good fucking bangers in Volume 7.
I don't like Season 5s.
No one likes it.
Season 5 is just so fucking oof. In terms of lore, it's like extremely important, but everything else about it just fucking sucks.
No one's actually released a proper version yet.
Creates a shield of rock pillars around Yang that no enemies can get through.
Yeah. It's like that Ursa fight in the campaign, where it slams the ground and rocks start floating towards you. Similar thing. A few more streams, Gage, and we'll no longer be doing Grimm gauntlets.
Yeah. So after this, I have 3 characters left.
After this, I've got 2.
We get a character done about every 1.5 streams.
Pretty much.
That means we'll be able to play the story.
Yeah, and then go achievement hunting after we do the story.
Yeah, so we got to beat the game as everyone.
Yeah.
So how do we want to do that? Oh fuck, I'm dead.
I think we play the same exact character. I'm coming.
That's what I was thinking. We'll both do Ruby, then both do Weiss, and we'll just go left to right.
Oh, fuck, the Weiss campaign's gonna fucking suck.
Weiss's and Blake's is gonna suck. Blake will at least be able to stun things.
Yeah, but when it comes to the bosses that can't be stunned?
I don't know, because Weiss relies on me freezing shit, so...
if we're not lucky, we'll have to do the final mission multiple times as Blake, because you have to do your taunt after you kill the mutant Deathstalker as Blake as one of the achievements.
Yeah, I don't even remember how to taunt.
I don't even remember how to taunt either. We're gonna have to check in the options. I haven't even touched RWBY the Amity Arena in a while, eh?
Yeah. Jesus, this page is so good, but so bad. It's Pun Hub, and the one I'm looking at is it's an eye doctor looking at this old man, and it's like, your results aren't good. The old man replies, "What, can I see them?" The doctor then smiles and replies, "Probably not."
Have you seen the Super Wog series?
The what?
The Super Wog series on YouTube.
Down on the D-pad. That's taunt.
Oh my god! Oh, this is beautiful. Watch this. Watch John's. He fucking drops his sword. Oh, that's perfect.
Confidence he has at the start, though.
Yeah, I know. And then halfway through, he just fucking bubbles. Now I want to see everybody's.
Bullshit. I'm dead. I shot that thing, though. It should have died.
Oh, and then there was also a time... I've gone through YouTube with RWBY. And there's been a lot of great, like, cast moments.
Yeah. What other cool animes can I watch? This person's commented, Bleach, Naruto, Attack on Titan, Bacchanal, My Hero Academia. Yeah. Most of them are pretty good. No, but they're all good, what I've heard. I don't know many bad things about Bleach, Naruto, Attack on Titan, or My Hero Academia.
Are you scrolling through something, or is that just someone who posted on your chat?
It was just, I opened Facebook and someone in the Yu-Gi-Oh group I'm in is asking for other recommendations. Angel Beats is good.
Angel Beats is fucking depressing.
Yeah.
Apparently, I never got fucking sad during it, but apparently it's depressing. Oh, it's so sad, so emotional. Oh no, so many people going through turmoil. Yeah, and I'm just sitting here.
Anthony said it fucked him up for like an entire week or so, or a month or some shit.
The only sad bit is when you find out at the end the main character gave his heart to the short little white-haired girl, and the short little white-haired.
You may like romances, but you don't have a heart. I mean, I can't really give you shit. If you saw what I did in the forest the other day, you'd say I'm heartless, but just because you like romance doesn't mean you have a heart.
Cutting up people is fucking normal, Gage. What are you talking about?
That's not what I did.
Did you burn it?
I killed a turtle, and then picked up its head, and then beat another turtle to death using its head.
Oh, that's nothing.
One of the achievements is eat a family.
Yeah.
And another one is chop up 50 bodies, which isn't that bad because burning bodies is super useful. A, stops the spread of diseases apparently, which I don't know. And second, you get bones. Which you can then make better spears and all these other shit with bones. So yeah, me and Riley burn pretty much everyone we kill.
I'm just running.
Yeah, I see. You've taken after Blake.
Quick, bitch, run. It's commitment.
See, it's the opposite.
No, she's running for commitment.
Ooh.
What's up?
There's an event out in my game that I've been waiting for.
Nice.
Last week. It's gonna take me like 2 seconds to complete it. Okay, it's actually gonna take like 40 minutes, but that's not bad.
Ow, John can't hit for shit.
No, he can't. That's why I have him built. so I have infinite support.
Yeah, I know, right? That's what I'm trying to do. Alright, I'm also countering and I'm dead.
We've been overrun. There's nothing left to do.
Fuck, I've just been playing John this whole time since the start. I've only leveled him up 4 times.
Enough. Mate, how I feel.
We started this year level 9 with Blake, I was level 4, and I'm still fucking playing John.
No, you know my pain. The white, yeah. When I played Weiss and Yang.
Yeah.
Fuck it, we're playing Forever. Because Forever All's pretty.
Yep. You know, every single one of my videos gets copyright claimed.
Actually.
Mm-hmm.
I don't.
It's because of the music that's playing. I have it turned down, but not all the way.
But the game.
I know,
You
it's
think
in...
if we bought the game...
It's fucking... It's YouTube auto fucking thingy. Being like, oh, you can't use this music, yeah. All I have to do is send one email and it turns itself off. No, one email, some guy sees the email, then turns off the auto fucking system on my video.
I'd be so mad.
Yep. Cause they don't contact you back. You just get an email saying the copyright claim was lifted. If they turned off YouTube's auto search. If you actually get a email back, then that was an actual person that turned off your fucking, like, copyright claimed your video. But no, apparently I can't make any money from any of this. And?
Gets millions of people to watch and then goes and makes something that and then gets paid.
I'd actually do that.
Don't make money on this, just get it for like so we can build an audience.
Yeah, pretty much.
I remember the pink thing being tied around a leg.
What pink thing?
Look at my leg. I'm wearing a time skip outfit.
I'm pretty sure that's a thing.
I don't doubt it, I'm just saying I don't remember it.
It's to reflect the lover's eye color. Like Ty wears a red band around his arm for Raven. Pretty sure Yang's one is Blake's purple eyes. Is it Blake's eyes? Is that a purple?
Actually no, it's just my favorite character. Blake. Nope, that's the bunch. Blake.
Oh, Blake RWBY.
Nope, she's got yellow eyes.
Oh.
She's got purple on her time skip outfit, like the out. One of her jackets does, isn't it? She's got yellow eyes. Like Yang's hair.
But no, I think 3 characters wear that bandana thing. It's Ty, Blake, and one other person. No, Ty, Yang, and one other person, sorry.
Okay.
Still love how he drops it.
I'm not surprised what mine is. He does do that in the anime at one point, doesn't he?
What, throw his sword like that? Yeah.
Yeah.
He tries showing off.
He does it in like the earlier seasons, doesn't he?
Yeah.
Kind of RWBY or something. I'm just talking to Weiss maybe.
I think it's when he's introducing his weapon to Ruby and this is my sword, and then he just fucking lets it go and he just spends like 2 minutes juggling it. Yeah.
And then Ruby's like, I've been following you, and he's like, oh, I've been doing the same thing.
And it turns out they just walked around the fountain a couple times.
Yeah. They've just been vibing, walking around the same thing over and over again.
Yeah. Which is why Lancaster is a popular ship. Which is Ruby and
I feel like if anyone else should be with John, I definitely agree. Since Pyrrha's dead, I feel like Ruby would be the only other character best.
And then the John X and Neo thing is only happening because they've both lost somebody important to them. And grief is usually a motivator.
Torchwood?
Torchwick and Pyrrha. Both lost them at the same event at the same time.
Yeah, but they're on 2 different teams. That would not go well. Ow, I'm dead.
Yeah. Coming. I know what you mean. Oh yeah, Neo's absolutely fucking crazy.
And a good fighter, that was good.
Oh yeah, she took out Yang in like 5 seconds. Which was actually... What, the umbrella? It's a classy fucking weapon. They literally have a cane and umbrella. They couldn't get any fucking classier. She has an...
What's her name from Soul Calibur? She uses the same thing.
She has an umbrella. Yeah.
Fucking samurai. A master samurai.
Fucking... Yeah, Neo's weapon is an umbrella blade, and Torchwick's is a cane gun.
Cane gun is definitely pretty interesting though. Like that's a... Okay, from the first round, but like usually when I see people who use canes as like a double weapon, it's a...
Just cane sword.
Yeah.
They're literally called cane swords.
On that portrayal.
Yeah. I was actually interested that she pulled a blade out of her umbrella.
I wasn't surprised as soon as I saw the umbrella. I knew that was going to happen. But as
I imagined a blade at the front of it, like on Season 3, how they pointed at RWBY when she's hanging off the side of the airship. But, yeah.
I knew full and well that she would detach the bottom part and she'd pull out a knife. Because in Soul Calibur 3, if you watch the introduction, or use the character, it does the same thing.
Oh.
Okay.
Fuck.
Sort of
I'm trying to get you up.
She uses the umbrella as a distraction. If you actually watch the introduction to Soul Calibur 3, she throws the umbrella part up at Mitsugiri, and then she like rushes him with the dagger. While he can't see because the umbrella's in his way.
Yeah.
And then just before he attacks, she grabs the umbrella and then continues what she was doing.
Fair enough.
Oh, Calibur.
I am super fucking keen to see Nier like take on some actual people in Volume 8. Not just do the hide and seek bullshit.
I remember her name. Some of the things with a fucking ass.
Like in Season 7, Nier takes on Team Orange, fucking destroys them.
Oh.
Yeah, they all fight, like, the way she does it is she's fucking brilliant at how she fights, but like, she wasn't even going in there to fight them, she was just doing like a spy mission. Sort of thing, like get in, steal the object, get out.
Yeah.
And yeah, she ends up having to take them all on because they discover who she is. Like she's there. So the way she fights them is just fucking great because she takes them all on and she's being as smug as she was with Yang.
As you do. Into a photo of who it is.
I'm pretty sure you already sent me one before. Yeah.
Okay. But look how long her blade is. No,
yeah.
Is long.
Neo's is almost to the tip of the blade. There's 2 blades in Neo's umbrella. There's the one that sticks out the front when she activates it, and then there's the actual sword bit that she pulls out.
That would make for the double also weapons have 2 meanings. So she would have 2 different blades on her umbrella.
Not to mention that umbrella can literally keep her floating in the fucking air. The fuck?
Yeah, that's some Mary Poppins shit.
That's some Mary Poppins shit. That's a fucking like...
Hey, John.
That's like a Batman's cloak umbrella.
Yeah. You'd probably keep her afloat on the ocean as well. Probably standing it. Stand on like the inside of it.
No, because most of it's made out of some sort of material. Because Yang shoots a shotgun fireball at Torchwick and Neo blocked it with the umbrella. And Neo blocks Cinder's flames with the umbrella, so it's got to be something fireproof.
Stuff like magic, but magic's not really a common thing.
No, the only magic in RWBY is in the crystals.
Yeah. Outside of fire and magic. And those magical items, but like proper magic, people just like casting fire out of their hands. That's pretty unique.
Yeah, that's
like amazing.
Yeah, that's what Cinder does, and Neo can still use their shield to block that. Neo could absolutely fucking kill Cinder, without a doubt.
I'm surprised.
I'm suddenly glad I practiced.
But it seems like she's going more for that. I'll set up my revenge rather than I'll just kill you now. Because that's how Torchwick and Neo like were in the first 3 seasons. They were theatrical about what they did.
Yeah.
Because Neo could have Neo could have broken onto the airship at any time to go get Roman.
Yeah.
Point is, Roman and Neo probably like have the problem where they like being the center of attention. They're like people knowing what they're doing. Like, yeah, they want an audience. So why Torchwick just doesn't run away from the girls?
When he killed Penny. When Pyrrha killed.
Yeah.
That's what they wanted with Penny. They wanted a public audience, so they made sure it was set up so Pyrrha would kill Penny. Yep, so does Pyrrha.
What season?
Season 3. Yeah, like the last 6 episodes both die. But like the funniest joke in the series gets made out of one of them.
Yeah.
No,
When
Penny.
when a
You know
penny
how that's
becomes
also-
quarters.
So you know how that also doubles as currency? Well, in America they use pennies and quarters, right? Pennies is like 1 cent and a quarter is 25. When Penny dies, she gets split into 4 different pieces. The joke is when a penny becomes quarters. Look at all this is laughing. We're going to hell.
Yeah. What a beautiful ride it is down to hell, though.
But it's so funny.
It is so good. If you've seen it, it is so good.
So sad, but so funny.
It's not as funny like when it actually happens, like because it's said almost immediately. It's a bit because you see Ruby's reaction around the same time, so you sort of feel bad. But then like
Suddenly glad I practiced.
afterwards, when you actually think about it, it's sort of like, yeah, that's. Oh fuck!
Oh, that's dope.
Yeah, that's the rocks thing. I punched the ground and protected myself.
Nice.
Yeah, having 2 of them is gonna be.
Finish season 5, 6, and 7, Gage. I need to hook you. I want to send you so many memes. I literally have all these season 7 memes that I can't send.
Makes a folder, Gage memes.
Yeah.
Gage's fiction memes.
Oh no. There's one massive oh my god scene in season 7 at the end. That is also fucking hilarious with memes. Like the.
I can't run through the rock. Like, the rock even stops me from entering.
And me. Stops me from getting in.
I wonder if I can jump over it.
Probably.
But I don't know, yes.
Can you go on the rock?
I just tried to do that and I couldn't.
Wow.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. It stops me from getting out as well. Freedom? What's that? It's freedom. You got these rocks for a reason.
Still surprised they managed to last like almost 3 seasons without killing anyone on the screen. And not lose the
And
audience.
then when they did, they were just like, you know what? It's gonna be these 2.
Yeah, and then season 4 is like, oh, should we really show like graphic violence? And then season 5, 6, and 7 is like, you know what? Fuck it. Here's some blood. Here's dead bodies. Here's people
Crow's now
dying.
got a fucking tail in him.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, Crow gets stabbed. Some cunt's got a scorpion tail and he just stabs him in the stomach.
He slashes him across the gut.
Oh, he actually stabs him.
No, he just gets slashed.
Still pretty fucked. It would hurt a lot. definitely wouldn't be a comfortable feeling, of course.
Mm-hmm. Oh no, puts him out of action for that entire fucking season. And then, and then the whole next season he just drinks.
Yeah. I love fucking. And then when Oscar's found.
Yeah.
So good.
Oscar's, that's the best crow scene in the entire fucking show. I found him. Maybe.
Drinking.
Maybe. And then it's like, I did it!
Wait for it, wait for it.
Yeah.
Not the best part, that's not the best part.
You know how they made the crow character? They want, we want an adult that just acts and speaks like a child. Like doesn't give a shit what situation it is. Yeah.
RWBY's not liked enough.
An adult that doesn't give a shit of, like, an adult that doesn't take anything seriously. That's what they wanted. So they just made a drunk alcoholic adult.
With RWBY.
Pretty much. Drunk alcoholic male RWBY. With a bad luck thing.
Oh yeah, just as a fuck you.
Yeah, just as a fuck you, which would actually cement his further not, like, caring about anything. Yeah, why fucking bother? My bad luck would just kick me in the guts if I cared later anyways.
Exactly. Being as heartless as you can. Unfortunate and probably as shit as a living as it is, it's probably the best for him.
Yeah.
And yeah, it's pretty much for that reason.
There's still a lot of reasons why Crow even drinks. As he couldn't handle his, like, life of just being so shit constantly. There's the...
Oh yeah,
he was,
having a bad luck semblance.
there was he secretly with Summer one,
well.
or he was in love with Summer but never got his feelings across type thing. There's a lot of fan theories.
He didn't, or he couldn't.
Like,
I reckon he deliberately would have kept it aside.
no. It would have been more, if it was Crow would have been more of that guy who's like, who's scared or worried to ask somebody out and then ends up choking and not doing it, and then they fall in love with someone else and it's too late. No.
Everyone he's around, Jet Turtle dies.
Yeah. Surprised Ruby isn't dead yet.
Exactly. So for him to not want to like ask out someone or choke when doing so would make sense, because
it's also why he sleeps with. It's why he only has one night stands with women.
I'm dead, apparently.
Yeah,
I
I'm
had
coming.
plenty of fucking aura.
I'm looking forward to season 7 because I hope they don't change that part about Crow. Because there's a, it looks like a, yeah, at the end of season 7 it looks like, oh, Crow could end up with this person because emotional grief, blah blah blah, and that she could be his rock. I just want Crow to be like.
They fucking do that, and then they'd pull another Pyrrha.
Yeah. No, they would. Or what
as fuck, and then
what I want from Crow, like to see from Crow, is Crow all like pretending to be happy about it, like, or like maybe she'll fix me, and then sleep with her, and then the moment after sleeping with her, ditch her, because his personality is like that. Because that's what's realistic. He's not. You're not just one night bang done. You're with them forever. Crow's personality is like, even if he found an amazing woman, he'd still leave.
There's not very many people that can make him hang around. RWBY and Yang are he only hangs around them is because they're family.
Oh, and also because he needs to save the world because, you know, he kind of works for fucking Ozpin.
Yeah, but in season 1, 2, and 3, it's more because they're family, and he wants to keep them safe.
Yeah.
And then from 4 onwards, it's when it's like, yeah, okay, we need to do this, and I'm gonna make sure you guys are ready for it.
Well, season 1, 2, 3 is like, oh, they got a whole school of people teaching them how to become strong warriors. They don't need me to teach them. Then season 4, 5, it's like, ah, fuck. Okay, I gotta be the adult here. Oh fuck, I gotta be the adult. Yeah.
The first, like, say even if he was out of Azkaban for the first few years, he doesn't have to do much.
Yeah.
Because the Hogwarts is pretty secured, and then it all falls to shit and then turns back up. Except unlike Sirius, fucking Voldemort's not gonna kill him.
Yeah.
He's not gonna be defeated. I don't actually remember who kills him, but the point is, Crow's
It's the chick. What's her name?
the one who takes over the school.
No, the crazy bitch with the black hair.
Oh yeah, I can't remember her name.
She goes after killing Sirius, she's like, I killed Sirius Black, I killed Sirius Black, and then fucking Potter smashes her.
Bellatrix or something like
Yeah,
that,
Bellatrix. And then Potter fucking magically smashes her.
And what's her name? Ron's mom yells at her. Because Bellatrix threats Jenny. And she's like, don't you ever dare to speak to my child like that, you son of a bitch, or some shit. Probably goes off at her. She's like, you're not gonna threaten my child in front of me or some shit. You son of a bitch. And no one's gonna hurt my child in front of me. Some parental fucking, you're not gonna touch my kid without going through me.
Yep.
Oh. That thing slashed away my aura in one hit.
I'm just messaging something important.
Hello.
It's about food.
Fair.
Because it's 8 o'clock and I still haven't had dinner.
Don't you make your own?
No, not on. It's a weekday. I don't have to worry about that, or else I wouldn't stream so fucking late. I don't want to have to be told last minute that I have to make my own fucking meal. I'll be really fucking pissed. Oops. 1 second. Yep. Turns out they did make dinner, but she just forgot what day of the week it was.
It's a Friday! Which means, Friday like I'm not meant to have like red meat or some shit. On Good Friday.
I don't know. Stupid fucking traditions.
Yeah. I think when we spend it at Dad's, we don't do it. Or like, we didn't when we were older, because August and stuff like that. I think more August cared about it. So Dad made sure that he didn't, so we'd have like fish. Oh fuck, I got blown up. Ugh. I leveled up. What? How did I level up?
I'm back.
I just got blown up and then apparently I leveled up.
Weird.
Extremely so.
I bet you'll be copyright claimed because of caffeine.
Caffeine's another good one.
Caffeine's a great fucking song.
That and the other one we were talking about were the only two I have at the moment. So I've been too lazy to find the rest
you
of them.
might enjoy Bad Luck Charm. It's Crow's fighting thing. But
as I said, the only one I don't actually like, to what I can remember, is Season 5's. Other than that, the rest of them enjoyable.
It's also, I think it's also Crow talking to Ruby. About, like, who he is.
What? Oh my god.
Because there's a whole line where he's like, you don't want the burden of my last name. You and I are not the same, you don't want the burden of my name.
Yeah. That's right.
Because Raven and Crow are both fucked. Raven's just really a real bitch, and fucking Crow's
I was
fucking...
gonna say, Ravens is more by choice.
Yeah, Ravens is by choice, but Crow's fucking stuck like that. Well, he can turn his life around. He can.
But he found someone who's got a good luck semblance.
Season 7.
Yeah, I figured as much.
Oh no, it gets way better, dude. You should see the way fucking people reacted to it. The ship is called Fair Game. Between the
So
two.
does it just neutral lock then?
Neutral lock.
Does it completely cancel out
Well,
each other?
yeah, because one's always lucky and one's always unlucky.
I wouldn't generally be surprised if fucking Crow still came out on top. Just because there's a fuck you to Crow. Even
Watch season 7.
Really saves her.
Watch the seasons, just to see if that question gets answered. Just watch the seasons.
I mean, he wouldn't even need a bad luck semblance for me to believe that she'd get fucked over with good luck. He could literally have no bad luck semblance,
like
and she could have good luck.
Okay, no, it's not a she could have good luck. It's a he could have good luck.
No, my point being...
Yeah, the other person is a guy. They're both guys.
Point being, even if Crow wasn't unlucky, and the other person was lucky, I still wouldn't be surprised if they got fucked over just because he is one of the main characters.
Well,
that show likes sticking over those main characters.
Think about how good luck works. You can always be lucky till the bit where you're not lucky. Whereas bad luck, you always have bad luck till like that small bit where you don't get bad luck.
Lucks out.
Yeah. Bad luck can always run out, and good luck can always run out.
I don't think bad luck can really run out.
No, bad luck can run out. Bad luck, good luck follow the same rules. Just everyone fucking gets up bad luck more because bad luck's a bad one. The one with negative effects. But no, it is called fair game because one of them has good luck and the other has bad luck. And they're both male, so it's fair game. They're both male 30-year-olds.
Episode of Supernatural, it's the rabbit foot one.
Mm-hmm.
The rabbit foot works that if you're holding it, you're extremely lucky, but it's cursed in a way that it will make you lose it.
And then once you lose it, you're
unlucky.
Yeah.
But it's cursed, so there's no matter what you do, you will lose it.
Mm-hmm.
And then you're fucked once you do. So yeah, you have extreme good luck until you lose it.
Yep.
And it's guaranteed that you will, so it's really fucked.
Yeah.
Sam and Dean shit themselves when they get it.
Oh yeah. I would have just strapped it with duct tape around my arm several times.
They try to get it in the box as quickly as they can because they know once it's in the box, it cancels out. If they get it in the box before their unluckiness gets them killed, it cancels out, I think.
Yeah.
But that's only if it's in like the box it was in, which is like one that seals magic.
Yeah.
You can just put it in the shoe box and then call it a day.
I fucking... but no. There's a lot of cool things that happen through the next 2 seasons. That's why seasons 6 and 7 are good.
I want to hope so, considering all the setup season 5's been doing.
Oh no.
I do want all this like White Fang shit to finish by season 6 though.
It's finished by season 5.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. I'm really hoping that it is all wrapped up this season.
Yeah.
Whatever she wants.
It's all wrapped up by the end of season 5, and then seasons 6 and 7 are more focused on... Yeah, the way it goes is season 1 to 3, Veil. Season 4 to 6 is, what's his name? Is Minstrel. Season 7 to 9 will be Atlas.
Yeah. Isn't Atlas where Weiss is from?
Mm-hmm.
Also.
It's also where Ironwood is from.
Yeah, but at least Ironwood's pretty cool. Bit of a dick, but he sort of has to be.
Yeah, he is a military general.
Yeah, so he has to be tough. Like, he has to have that tough.
Oh, that's gay. They didn't put the improved sword or shield in this. That's fucking stupid.
I think it's because they are stronger, technically, so...
No, look at the sword and shield. It's the default sword and shield, and I've got the second outfit on.
And I'm saying that they probably didn't want to incorporate it because technically it should be more than cosmetic. Because his sword and shield is better after.
Yes, but it's giving me OG sword and shield. And I don't know why.
Probably because they didn't want... I feel like it would have annoyed people if the upgraded sword was just cosmetic.
Oh, yeah.
Because it should technically be better. What the fuck is that noise?
Oh yeah, did you notice his new belt?
His new belt.
Yeah. What does it look like?
Oh, fuck's sake.
There is fucking belt. He literally went into her fucking stuff, took literally everything and fucking left Vale. And went to Patch to go see Ruby.
Did anyone see that?
He went to Ruby's house.
Yeah.
That's how far that nigga went. And he took Ren and Nora too.
Yeah, they went on a fucking...
And they probably went with.
They went on a couple-day boat ride across the fucking ocean.
Just to walk out of the house so they could walk for 6 months.
No, just so they can walk, get on a boat, then walk for 6 months.
Yeah. I love it how Ren and Nora were the only two there who actually knew how long the trip was gonna be.
Yeah.
They were and Nora only knew because of Ren. I love the scene where he points it out and she was like maybe 2 or 3 weeks and he's like, yeah, well it's been 6 months, you dumbass. Yeah. And she's like, yeah, my bad. She's like, I've never been this far away from home, and it's like, really?
It only takes like to cross all of Remnant, it takes like a week on fucking airship.
Yeah. But, think about this. It takes me 2 hours to fly to Melbourne from here. If I was to walk it, it would take me about a week to 2 weeks.
Yeah, fair point.
14 days. To walk the same thing.
Nah, I see what you're getting at.
Yeah. Not a better example, but a simpler example. Takes me 35 minutes to walk to Grand Central. Takes me like 2 minutes to 5 minutes to drive there.
Yeah. Takes me an hour and a half to walk to work, or takes me a 10-minute drive.
Yeah, exactly.
I get what you mean.
Plus, that's going off what we have.
Yeah.
God knows what they have.
Well, they have futuristic fucking smartphones. Is what they have.
Yeah, exactly. So God knows
they have smartphones that the
plane's traveling when
yeah,
she sneaks out.
What's his name? That's a smartphone that turns into a fucking USB. That's how fucking futuristic they have.
Like they can pull it apart so it's like tablet size.
Yeah.
With like a holographic screen that they can interact with. That's some like Tony Stark level shit there.
I know.
I feel like when they land on the rocks, it doesn't look that.
And that's just a mobile phone too. Everyone has one of those.
That's something they all have at the school. That's just like handed out first day with their lockers. The lockers that can fly to where they want them to be.
Yep.
Forget something on a date. Oh yeah, but it's in your locker. Bam. The locker just flies there.
Yeah, you pull out your phone. Pull out your phone, press a button, or go up to the locker and type in the coordinates and hit start.
Exactly. Like when the bully throws this fucking John into the locker
and launches him, or when Pyrrha does it. How does Pyrrha know the exact fucking? If she typed the wrong coordinates in, he would have just been sent to Mistral or Atlas, or until that thing ran out of fuel.
Imagine if you could fly to Atlas or Mistral.
Oh, that'd be fucking hilarious. You'd probably die of fucking hunger.
Sick. Well, depending on how fast they travel. You'd be so tired and fucking hungry.
Oh yeah, because of his aura, John doesn't really get sick anymore on airships.
God damn it. Common boy. The running gag now over.
No. They keep bringing it back.
So cool, but,
yeah.
Like, his aura protects them.
Welcome, person watching. But no, back to our discussion, yeah.
I love how even in the card game it's Vomit Boy.
Yeah. His first form's Vomit Boy John, and then the double sword one, I can't remember what that's called. But no, he improves upon his... I love how he improves upon his sword. He turns his sword into a great sword. When he puts it in the sheath.
I'm really happy that it becomes much better to get some... Fuck! I'm really glad that he gets as much character development as he does.
I know, right?
And then they killed Pyrrha just to really add to it.
Yeah.
See all this character development you've been having these last 3 episodes? Yep, well, here to have some more.
I'm actually surprised when Crow learned of everyone's like time at Beacon, he didn't fucking offer any alcohol to John.
I probably wouldn't think they hate except being as young as they are. I mean,
True.
they're not really young.
Well, all normal people that actually went there are 17. That went to Beacon at the start. John was 17 or 16, I think.
RWBY was the only exception.
Yeah, RWBY was the only exception.
That's because Osborne saw what she did at the
Dust shop.
Yep. And she said that she wanted to eventually join Beacon, so he just offered
And
her
on
a
top of
spot.
that, she has silver eyes, one of the rarest fucking things that Osborne definitely needs.
That, and she can use one of the hardest known weapons, apparently.
Yeah, a
as
scythe.
She can.
Well, imagine how fucking heavy wielding a scythe would be. You wouldn't...
I think heavy would be the...
I reckon...
I think it'd be uncomfortable to swing around.
Yeah.
Like, comboing with it and doing multiple hits and all that shit. It would be a fucky weapon to use.
Not to mention,
Outside of
the way they customize it, they have fucking rifles and bullets in it, so it'd weigh even more.
Yeah.
So in order to do it properly, you would have to need to, be absolutely jacked.
Really
Like you-
low-key, really strong.
I just want to see them in training outfits where they show up and they've just got 6-packs because of the fucking weapons and shit they have. I know Yang doesn't have a 6-pack.
Dragon Ball scenes where it's like overly drawn.
Yeah, Blake doesn't have one, Wise doesn't have one, but I just want to see where one where RWBY, like, has, like, an outfit similar to Blake or Yang's where it shows off a gun and it's just fucking 6-pack. And she's like...
Spider-Man, she's not huge, but it's, like, defined as
Yeah, it's
fucking
defined
hell.
as hell. Like how Crow would be defined as hell without a shirt on.
Yeah. So instead of being buff like Captain America, she'd just be tiny and fucking... It'd just be all muscle and be,
Yeah.
like, tight as fuck.
Honestly, it looked dope.
Deeply funny.
Cause I reckon that's how John looks under his shit too.
Outfit.
Yeah,
He
she's
doesn't really show that.
no, it doesn't show off her gut. But I reckon that's how John is, because John's constantly wearing armor on top of him. You know how heavy armor was in medieval times?
Is the armor also passed down?
I don't know. I know the sword and shield
I know
were.
the sword and shield were. But I don't think the armor was. It might have been.
Maybe.
Pretty shitty armor that they passed down though.
I mean,
didn't
it's
get the whole set.
old. It's a relic of the old times.
Who knows? I can now recover aura much faster.
Nice. I got that one ages ago.
I went for all upgrade ones so I could get the rocket thing around me.
Fair.
So in group situations where I think I'm gonna die, I can do that, and then I can jump out, and now my aura will recover quicker. So I can jump out of the rocks while the enemies are in there.
Mhm. But no, I'm honestly looking forward to waiting for you to catch up to season damn 7. Just because of how honestly good it is.
Yeah.
Season 6 was a great season. Season 3 is still the best, and it's season 6 and 7 tied.
Season
then
3
it's-
is the tournament season, right?
Yeah, it's the tournament season.
What's that? I think it's got a tournament season.
Yeah, it's the last season Monty worked on before he unfortunately passed away. Well, his allergies killed him.
Actually.
Yeah. He ate something. He ordered a meal at a restaurant that wasn't supposed to have the thing in it. Like how when you order a pizza from Domino. Yeah, like how, like, for instance, if you order a meat lovers from Domino and you've got like one accidental jalapeno in your Domino's order. Similar thing similar thing happened to the restaurant.
I don't know why this made me think of it, but I was thinking of the Big Bang episode where they're trying to distract Leonard so they can surprise him for his birthday.
Yeah,
and Howard deliberately eats the nut bar.
peanuts. Yeah.
And they all end up falling asleep because he's late, and it's just touched that they even tried.
Yeah.
Howard's like, yep, I'm your best friend now, because that's what I did for you.
Yeah.
Like, you're grateful. And in the hospital for like 4 hours or whatever it was.
Mm-hmm.
Imagine being that kind of friend.
Yeah.
He deliberately set off his allergic reaction just so Leonard could have a surprise birthday party.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
I'm just excited to see where they're going with this series. I'm hoping Volume 8 ends up being really good, because Volume 7 set up some really good things, and I hope they don't pussy out of it.
You reckon Salem will get all the magical items?
Most likely.
I feel like that's definitely, and that's why the silver eye things will come in convenience again.
Yep.
It'll be like the only way.
Oh, well, no, the silver eye things are convenient. Ruby uses it whenever she fucking wants to, once she learns how to control it. And like season 6, no, sorry, yeah, season 6, she's getting taught how to control it around the end. And then in Volume 7, no, there's another character. You meet a old lady at the start of Volume 6. Turns out, after the horror episode's like, how did you know Ruby could do that? And she's like, isn't it obvious? It's because of my silver eyes. Except she's wearing goggles where you can't even tell what color her eyes are, like they're completely covering the eyes.
I really do like that, it's brought up early on and they've sort of stuck to it.
Yeah.
I sort of do and don't like it. The fact that he was just like in Silver Eyes is interesting in like episode 1, and it's been a convenient thing so many times.
Well, it's the reason why Ozpin let her into the academy so early.
Yeah.
It wasn't because of who she was trained by or all that, it's just because she had silver eyes. You could literally train a nobody, as long as they had those silver eyes and good ideals.
The fact that Crow trained her was just a great,
bonus.
Side thing on her part.
Yeah.
And even then, in Season 5, he calls her out for being a shit, hand-to-hand combat fighter.
Yep.
So that's what they're working on. Also, like, okay, maybe not
well, fucking Crow doesn't really do hand-to-hand fighting. Well, he does, but all he does is throw fists. He doesn't have any, like, Muay Thai or karate or any of that. It's just, I'm just gonna start throwing fists until it fucking knocks the cunt out.
Yeah, but good luck out punching him.
Good luck out.
If you do it, because he's intoxicated.
Yeah. What are you doing?
Waiting up at the other place. I bought 2 shotguns and a freeze thing.
Nice.
Yeah, because I had like 12,000 or whatever. So I thought with 2 shotguns and a freeze thing I should be able to deal with things up here. Yeah,
yep.
Up here.
A lot of people about to die in season 8.
Not too bad.
Not like actual characters we know, more like innocents.
Salem's just gonna fucking yeet a town or some shit.
Uh-huh.
Yeah. What are you eating?
I don't know, some chicken rice chip.
Yeah. Food, basically. I don't know if cooked it and he was eating it.
After this is done, I'm gonna have a shower. Then I'm gonna make my lunch for tomorrow, and then maybe play half an hour of Persona 5.
Yeah. Sitting waiting for. I just got the more.
funny how they made a coffee theme before they made a juniper theme.
Yeah, fucking caffeine.
Yeah. Caffeine is just the coffee theme.
I really like caffeine. Like the guitar parts and that.
Yeah. Bad Luck Charms, one of my favorites. So is the there's a few. There's Neo's Revenge song. Her Volume 5 intro song. Which sounds like her talking about how she hates everyone and is going to get revenge on everyone because they took away the only thing that ever mattered to her. Because Roman was the only thing in her life that she cared about.
Yeah. Cinder and the others only really care about her as in work partners who need her alive sort of shit, whereas
Roman did more of a, hey, I'm gonna take care of you. You're basically my daughter now. Type thing.
Yeah. Even if it wasn't a daughter-father, it's still at least a good friend.
Yeah.
At the worst. Like, it is someone who did...
It's either a daughter-father relationship or a brother-sister relationship.
Either way, it's someone who cared dearly, and it's more than what she had before. Even though I know nothing about her background.
No one knows anything about her background. That's why fans want RWBY to elaborate on her background in the new seasons. Like have flashbacks or something.
Back would be alright.
Yeah.
Because then he could explain it, like when he re-meets, when he comes back. Like if we saw RWBY in that again, like let's say he is alive and we don't know it, or like it does that thing where we see it happen but no one else knows. So we see it, none of the main characters are there. And then like say they fight Neo again, and then he like jumps in the way or some shit.
That's what I'm hoping for, like a...
And he's got like some weird fucking semblance and just knocks them all down, and then...
That'd be great. I want to see more of this.
And then like do the bad guy speech thing and explain why he cares about Neo then.
That'd be dope. What I really want to see in like season volume 8 is just the scene where like Neo versus Team RWBY, but is having trouble, gets tackled back, like similar to what you were explaining, how he shows up out of nowhere. But I wanted to say, what do you have to gain from helping them? And I want him to repeat, it's not what we have to gain, it's what we can't afford to lose. And drop down while dropping down.
Like, remember me, Red? And then he screams that. And then he can do like a demonic smile as like when he finishes it.
Well, he's just a mob boss. That's all he really was.
He's the Mafia.
Yeah, he was the Mafia. That's what they said.
Salem was even a thought and all that. It was just him and Neo, and they were the Mafia.
Yeah. Literally, he wasn't supposed to be a villain past season 1, but everyone loved him so much that the creators of RWBY were like, fuck it, 3 seasons.
Yeah, he's like the weakest villain we've seen.
Yeah. No, he's not the weak. No, he's actually not the weakest villain because he can take on Team RWBY and walk away from it. He's he's defeated Blake. He's defeated fucking Sun. He's defeated a lot of people. Neo's defeated.
But in his defense, they weren't trained as well as they are now. Like if he did like post season 5 game, then that would be much more impressive.
He could probably take on Sun easily. Sun hasn't really done anything.
Fuck Sun. Sun is just there to motivate Blake to do shit.
Hey, that's all his character is, pretty much.
He's one of the Yang. If Yang's not around,
yeah. Oh look, I'm male Yang. What's up?
Even got the yellow hair and everything.
I know.
Yeah, they definitely want to do a gay relationship in the show. It's definitely going to be Yang and Blake.
Yeah, well they've already done one, but it's by John's sister and another woman.
Alright, I forgot that was
yeah, he's got 7 of them.
I thought it went off, and I was like, nope, that's Weiss's sister.
Yeah, that's Weiss's sister. You know, the one that Crow's pining for.
I generally wouldn't be surprised if that thing happened.
Or already has happened and he's just reminiscing. That's what I got from season 3 when he was being all smug.
Definitely, it's like the whole bad boy sort of thing.
Yeah.
Bad boy sort of thing.
But I
I
love
wouldn't
how
be
he...
surprised if he does end up with someone. Like, he'd probably keep the smug sort of act. But it would be nice to see, because he would generally care.
Yeah.
But
it's
I
not
don't
gonna
see that
happen.
because of
They...
the
It's also not gonna happen because the team RWBY loves kicking Crow in the dick when they have the chance.
You remember how you hated bad luck semblance? We're just gonna take that into overdrive.
Yeah. Oh no. The whole reason why we give Crow so much shit is because he's got a bad luck. His semblance is bad luck, so we get the excuse that all this bad shit happening isn't
Whenever you
right.
can't explain something for good story, bad luck semblance.
Yeah, bad luck semblance. Oh, what's this? Crow's getting kicked in the dick yet again? Oh yeah,
Bad
nah,
luck
it's just
semblance.
bad luck semblance. It's not our shitty writing, it's bad luck.
It's just a convenient cop out.
Hey,
We can't think of a good story thing. Bad luck semblance.
yeah, we can't think of a good semblance for Crow. Well, if we give him bad luck, then we can, whatever shit we write him into, we'll just blame it on the bad luck. Good job.
Shit, we can't do something for the story. What are we gonna do? Well, we've got two options. Kill off another main character or bad luck semblance. Genius.
Yeah.
Nora, you're dead. Nora dies fucking because of Crow's bad luck semblance. Now we get to see all that shit happen again, basically. But instead of Hero, it's Nora.
Nah, there's a when the Neo Juniper fight is happening. There's a great scene where Ren goes to attack
Sounds familiar. Have I seen
Neo. What?
that? Juniper versus Neo. No, I haven't seen that.
No,
Have I?
it hasn't happened.
Why does that sound so familiar?
I don't know. But it's Neo versus Juniper, and like Ren goes in to do it, like he jumps in the air, goes to do a slash at Neo. So Neo changes her face to Nora looking sad, and he fucking has a panic attack in midair and just fucking crashes mentally.
What they should do is they should turn into Pyrrha.
Oh god, fucking
John just runs at a Pyrrha.
no, he'd fucking slaughter Neo. That's his personality now. We can't get over her death.
It would be a very hard thing to. He's had no one believe in him his entire life, and the first person who did,
He's
outside
dead.
of RWBY, like, RWBY might have first, but she was definitely a bigger influence.
Mm-hmm.
And then, yeah. And not to help, he couldn't do anything to prevent it, really.
Yeah.
Couldn't help. He wasn't up there with her at the top of the tower. Wherever the fuck it was.
I love one of the craziest fan theories I've heard so far is that Weiss's younger sibling Whitley is really Crow's kid. Cause
Crows and Winters?
no,
or...
no, Crow's and Winter's mum's kid. I can't remember her name, but Weiss's mum. Cause in his young years, that RWBY has stated that when he was working for Oddspin all around Remnant, half of his missions were in the Atlas area because Atlas has the worst Grimm, and it's the closest to Salem's special base, her castle. So yeah, So the theory is, like, since he's such a ladies' man and she's in such a bad relationship, to the point where she's drinking a bottle of wine almost every single night.
Yeah, I've only seen her once, and she's walking around the garden drinking.
Yeah. There's a crazy fan theory that Crow hooked up with Weiss's mum, and that's where Whitley came from. Just because of the age.
I keep forgetting Whitley exists.
It's just because the age gap between Whitley and Weiss is quite big.
Yeah, because between Winter and Weiss, it's like, what, 3 years? 4 years?
Yeah. But between fucking Whitley and Weiss, it's another like 4 years, 5 years.
4 5 years, yeah.
Because Weiss,
Like 13 or some shit.
yeah,
when
he's
Weiss is
13.
Back at home.
Yeah.
13 or 14. So he'd be closer to Ruby's age, if not younger.
Yeah.
And like Ruby's
No,
and
he'd
Yang's
be.
age.
No, he's Oscar's age.
That's even worse.
Yeah, he's Oscar's age, and which is 13
Isn't
when he
Oscar
becomes 14.
like 2 years younger than Ruby?
No. Oscar is 13 when you first see him, and by then Ruby is 16.
Yeah. 2 characters I don't like. Bentley and fucking Oscar. I don't even know why I hate Oscar, I just don't like him as a character.
But no, that's why the fan theory exists.
It would be good, man.
It'd be
I mean, probably got the most annoying fucking kid in the world.
Yeah, well he wasn't there, so...
I don't think that was fair, though. He's an annoying little snow.
Well, it's all the fucking fan theories, of course. They're still great fan theories. I love them, but like, still. If you think about it, Crow could never have sex with a girl because his bad luck charm would just step in.
Pull out, nope. Alright, condom breaks.
No, he'd probably be the master of pulling out.
It probably wouldn't work on him.
Hmm.
Fucking gets his I can't think what it's called. Second?
Well, let's see. How many? From what he's been, from like the stories of him told by Ty and the teachers, and the way he acts, he is obviously a ladies' man that has got a lot of attention over the years. Because the first year of their high school, he wore a female uniform with a skirt. Because Ty tricked him and said it was a kilt. So he went every day of the first year of high school in a women's
He went the whole year?
Yeah, he went the whole year. Because the first couple of days they started making fun of him, and just to shut them up, he just kept wearing it. Then it just became natural for him to wear the skirt, and he attracted all the ladies, so he thought it was a win-win. That's how Crow became so popular with the ladies in the first place.
I remember when my music teacher he came to school making a talk and everyone thought Oscar and I was going to go. And he had to correct people. But it was a kilt. I assumed it was a kilt, but I knew that he had Scottish ancestry.
Yeah.
He was born in Australia, actually, like his grandparents or somewhere along the lines from Scotland. So I put the two together. Yeah, he had to correct so many people that it was a skirt.
Yeah.
No one thought it was a skirt when his son came to and wore it though. That sounds fucking hilarious. His son wore the same thing, everyone knew it was a kilt. I'm like, fuck off all of this. Wait, does her triangle stun them?
All triangles stun them.
No, yeah, but like, they don't, the shit, it actually got like the red symbol above it, like when I used Blake's
Oh, cool.
Oh no, that's it's when, yeah, it did the stun thing that Blake's attack did that I bought the upgrade for.
Apparently they've finished the writing development of Season 8 of RWBY. Officially. So every episode has been written now. Now they've just got the animating, the voice acting, and the music.
Yeah.
I was on my way back. Yeah.
Which is probably like the hardest part.
It would be the hardest part.
Writing a coherent story.
The second hardest part is editing to get everything right.
Yeah.
Because yeah, there's all these little bits.
Be on point, but if your story's shit, you're fucked.
It's a golden shit. If you've got amazing editing, but your story is shit, it's a golden turd. Yeah, it looks pretty, but it's still a piece of shit.
That's why I still enjoy some old games, because even though they might not look up to date, the story's good.
Yeah.
Things like Kingdom Hearts. I probably would play the OG one again.
I also bought all of Samurai Jack. All the Samurai Jack
like
seasons.
Ah, yeah.
haven't seen Samurai Jack in years.
I know, I've got the entire collection now, including season 5.
No. If I was to buy a series, I'd like to buy the OG Teen Titans. That'd be cool, right?
Oh, that'd be amazing.
That in the movie. Tokyo something?
Trouble in Tokyo.
That's it.
Where Beast Boy is an international celebrity.
Pretty sure they got in trouble for that.
Huh?
So I remember hearing some sort of issue about Beast Boy singing the theme song in the movie.
Yeah, he does.
And it's like, bruh, what?
Yeah, he's a massive, like, star in Japan for some fucking
but
reason.
like I remember there was either someone in the show or outside of the movie gave them shit for it. And it's like, bruh, what?
Yeah.
Can't really get up them if it's their fucking show.
Well, the Teen Titans have already been rewritten multiple times. In the DCAU, which is the animated universe, it's Damian Wayne as Robin.
In which one?
Okay, so the DCAU, the current DC universe, is the animated movies.
Oh yeah.
Like all the Batman movies, the Teen Titan movies, all of them, all the DC animated movies are the current universe for DC. So Dick Grayson is already an adult. Starfire is already an adult. Damian Wayne.
Yeah, so they would be the if it's Damian. I was looking at the Encyclopedia of DC a few months ago. There are 3 versions of the Teen Titans in that.
Yeah.
I think the first one is led by Dick.
Yeah.
It's Dick, Starfire, and them. And then the second one is Tim, and then the fourth one, and then the third one I think is
Damian.
Damian.
Yeah.
Jason's the only one who doesn't. I think Jason appears in the second or first one, or he appears in one of them as like a side character for a bit, but like he's never. I don't think. He's never the leader. He's
like,
never the Robin that leads.
No, he isn't. But no, fucking in the movies, the Teen Titans Judas Contract Teen Titans versus the Justice League, and then Batman Apocalypse War. That is coming out soon. It's Dick and Starfire training the Teen Titans, and the Teen Titans
that's what the live action show is doing as well.
And then
that's what they're following.
And the Teen Titans are Raven, Damian Wayne, which it's making them the new like couple of the Teen Titans group.
That Raven does look really nice though, if it's the one I'm thinking of.
I can send you a photo.
Yeah, because like I was looking at a meme the other day, and it was the 4 different Ravens. So it was, I think it was the animated one from the movies, it was the OG one, it was the new one, and it was the one from the live action. And it was like 2 of these are really good, 2 of these are really shit. You get to pick your choice. The 2 on the left were the really good ones, which was the animated ones from the movies, and the OG Teen Titans one. I think it was the movie one. It just looks really well animated, and it looks like a really nice Raven.
Hold up, scrolling down.
Don't send me the porn of it either.
I'm not. Fucking chill.
Well, it wouldn't be the first time.
I know. I'll send it to you now. Oh, we're gonna have to wrap up soon. It's almost been 2 hours.
Yeah.
But no, they're becoming the in the movies. They're becoming like the group because he's all about fucking death and destruction. She's a goth.
She's all about it, but at the same time, she like rejects her father, who's about the same thing. It's fucking great.
Also,
but she's more like using it for good.
Also, what's his name? They get a puppy together.
What the fuck?
Yeah, at the end of I think it's either it's the first out of the 2 movies. I'm not sure if it's Judas Contract or versus the Justice League. She's got a surprise for him, and he's like, okay, what is it? I hate surprises. And then she moves her cape, and it's an adorable little puppy.
Nice.
And then he like agrees to like help her take care of it.
No.
But no, in those movies, Starfire and Dick Grayson are in a heavy relationship.
Yeah.
It's actually quite good.
Yeah. Which is sort of nice because, like, in the TV show, it's clear that they have a thing.
Yeah, in this movie, they're in a
thing.
yeah, they're in a serious relationship in this thing. And then one of the cute scenes is where he pulls out a box that looks like a wedding ring box, but then when he opens it, it's an apartment key.
That's how you propose in America.
No, he's like, here's the keys to my apartment, is what he was basically saying. How much XP do you have left on Yang?
Just on 900. I have like 825. No, 600? 725?
Oh, I got you up, motherfucker!
I almost died immediately.
Oh no. I should have let you die considering streams were out to end, but fuck. Nah, watching like those movies were great. Because there's even one scene, I think it's in Teen Titans vs Justice League, where it's like, there's one bit where Starfire and Dick are about to do like a dangerous activity, like they're in a firefight and they need to do like a special move, but they're hiding behind boxes with the rest of the Teen Titans, and it's like, how about we do that thing we did the other day, and Dick takes it the wrong way, thinking it was the thing in the bedroom. And he's like, "Oh, Star, I'm real flattered, but we're kind of in the wrong situation." Then he looks at her properly, and she's just being smug. And it's like, "Oh, you got me, nice." It's fucking great.
Remember that thing we did the other day, and then the character mistaking it for sex?
Yeah. It's a great fucking scene. It's why the DC animated universe is a lot better than the movie universe.
The movies are picking it up for us now.
Like, the animated universe has Batman going up to the shadows of death and going boo, and the shadows of death fucking freak. Kill me.
That's big Batman though.
Only Batman can make death fucking jump back when he went boo.
Yeah, it's not even
And Batman didn't even see the shadow of death. They're floating around him, and he's just like, boo. Because he senses them. Because, you know, he's fucking Batman.
Pretty much. Alrighty, ladies and gentlemen, and all those who are watching.
That's Team Juniper done. Now I just got to deal with the worst Team RWBY. Maybe.
Okay, for all those who also don't specify, this had been RWBY Grimm Eclipse, and we are wrapping it up for tonight. We will be back Monday, Australia time.
Australian Eastern. We'll be back Monday, 7 PM Australian Eastern Standard Time.
Alright.
Bye bye, everybody.